What's up, world? It's Denver's Doja Man, and right now you are tuned in to one of the most exclusive college radio shows in the Mile High City. Yeah, it's Head-Klap Radio. And tonight, we got one of the most dopest, explosive artists right out of Park Hill coming to wreck the scene. It's none other than Ph Waxx. It's gonna be a good show. I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna get straight to it, bro. We got Waxx right here in studio with us, y'all, and it's going down. What's good, Waxx?
What's good with you, my dude?
Man, we got you back in the studio, bro.
You already know, man. What's good, man? I'm glad to be here, man.
Hey, bro, I'm glad that you're here, man. So, man, how's it been, bro? You know, the last time I had you in the studio, bro, Head-Klap Radio wasn't nothing more than an audio feedback, bro. But we didn't kind of upgrade it since you last been here, bro.
Nah, man, you've been doing your thing, man, and I'm glad and proud of you, bro. You know, you've been, keeping the line, pushing the line, for the Colorado scene, and just keeping everybody in here, in tune with everybody. You got a variety of people coming through this bitch. Oh, my bad, what I'm saying? Nah. But we in this thing, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Absolutely, bro. So, hey, what does it mean to push the line?
Push the line,
I hear you say that a lot in your music.
Well, push the line means, just going full throttle with whatever you do, grinding, what I'm saying, and just pushing it to the max, basically, and when you push the line, man, I just, it's either faking with it or going for real, and I see you pushing the line for real, you dedicated and handling your business, man, and you truly, is got love for this, and that's all that matters, man. I'm saying? You enjoy doing it and you want to just make it better every chance you got, so you pushing the line for real.
Hey, man, likewise, bro. I've been watching you, man, and your video footage is dope. You got some of the dopest videos out here, bro. I know you're dealing with Who the Shooter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing, it's a deal with Who the Shooter, but you seem like you got, you know what I'm saying? You got a vision, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it comes out in your music, and you always surprise me, bro. You catch me off guard, cause I'll be like, hold on, you did one. You had a clip that I seen. You was at a skate park.
Yeah.
And you had a bunch of the kids wearing your shirt, but the song was like gassing.
Yeah.
Hey, man, if I can pull that up, I'm gonna pull that up. Hey, we got a lot of viewers. Hey, what's up? Nutty Knox on the scene.
Yeah.
Diamond Andredes, Timmy Turner, Omar Williams, Brian Malsum. Hey, my bad if I mess up anybody's name, but hey, the feed is going in. Myron Johnson, I see you, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, the feed's going up, you know what I'm saying? I got your logo in the air right now, bro, so we letting everybody know it's a no halftime Head-Klap Radio at Met Radio situation.
Off top, man.
Hey, look,
appreciate the love, man.
Oh, period, bro. And we're gonna get to some of them videos you got too. But you know what I'm saying? In the meantime, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep the feed building, man. It look like we got Kiana Dobson and my cousin. It look like she checks in. You know what I'm saying? I try not to mess up y'all's names, y'all. I do appreciate y'all the love for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I'm Denver's Doja Man. That's Ph Waxx. I got across from you, bro. One of the hottest rappers in Park Hill, man. What does it mean coming from Park Hill, man? What does it mean just to come from Park Hill?
Man, like, at the end of the day, man, it means a whole lot, man, because, we always been the underdogs, you know what I'm saying, just through street ties and everything, but just pushing, the line all the way through, So it means something because, like, coming from that area, man, I got a lot of homeboys, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people from Park Hill, and just the streets in general, just, that just been through a lot, and whatever I can do, you know what I'm saying, to uplift that and just push positivity, or whatever I got to do just to show a better way for people that may not even have a clue of what's going on. Just, it's great because when you go to Park Hill and when you see, you know what I'm saying, anything that's going on, all the negativity or whatever like that, I've been a part of that before, you know what I'm saying, and I just knew that if I didn't change, you know what I'm saying, who else was going to do it, you know what I'm saying. We got a lot of, not by saying that, we got a lot of other people coming from Park Hill pushing the line, you know what I'm saying, some great people that done a lot of work and everything like that, and I just know that I'm just trying to push my part and just making just, a big effect on changing our lives.
So speak up on some of that drama, some of them. What was it like growing up in Park Hill, man? For the fans who ain't too familiar with Denver, what was it like? Because you come from one of the wildest blocks in Park Hill, bro. So just speak up on what was it like? So
I rep Denver all the way through, and so like I come from like two areas that just really was just messed up, you know what I'm saying, Colfax area and Park Hill, you know what I'm saying, and so just bouncing back between the both of them, it was just like really it was the norm. Anything that was going on, anything you had to do for bread, you know what I'm saying, anything that you would think is just brazy, just wild, you know what I'm saying? It was the norm in my family or in my life, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really a big shock value, you know, because I didn't seen it before I even hopped into it, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was a norm, you know, and me just trying to change and do other things, that's a shock value, and doing different and trying to do better is a shock value, because at the end of the day, I've been doing wild shit all my life, you know, so it ain't really just, you know, something that's like new to me, you know what I'm saying, or just something that I play with. It's something that it's really my life, you know. It's like, you know, I'm really from this, you know what I'm saying. There ain't no coming to it, you know what I'm saying. Like when niggas was in high school and motherfuckers was playing pee-wee football, I was out there, bro, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, so it ain't really, you know, too much to say to something that I've been living a life of, which when I got out of prison and I was in prison, you know what I'm saying, my whole time I was just, you know, I was just tired of it, you know, and I just knew that I had to make a way or make a change, and if I didn't make a change, I might as well just stayed in prison.
Right. And you know what I'm saying, like, so I know you affiliated, you know, you gang, you know what I'm saying, it ain't a secret, you know what I'm saying. And so what do you feel like, you know, being affiliated, you know, from the blood, you know what I'm saying, gang, do you feel like that had an effect on some of the trouble that you found, or in some of the tough situations that you were in? Do you feel like if maybe you weren't affiliated, you wouldn't have been in them situations?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, like, I chose where I wanted to be and how I wanted to do it, you know. And one thing my relative told me when I was younger and he found out I was affiliated, he just told me that busters get it the worst. So that I took that as I gotta go hard, like I said, push the line. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's just, I mean, it made me to who I am, you know what I'm saying, built character, you know what I'm saying, just dealing with a lot of my homies, you know, steel sharpens steel, you know, and they made me to who I am, you know what I'm saying, and I just appreciate that love and everything. And at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I vouch to be who I am, you know what I'm saying, and right now it's the same even when I'm going positive, you know what I'm saying, it's still me, you know what I'm saying, I still love mines, and, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I chose to sign up for.
So when did you find, through all the adversity and, you know, through all the struggle and the muscle of coming up, you know what I'm saying, being affiliated and just, you know, being exposed to a lot of extreme situations, where did you exactly find music? At what point did you find music?
Well, you know, I found music, man, you know what's so crazy about it? So niggas was just, you know, man, I was just a little bit of change, you know what I'm saying, let's just figure out what we gonna do, you know, like, you know, I wasn't into building cars, I like somebody fixing my cars, you know, and just, I was just always good at hustling and shit, so I just thought that, let me buy a studio, you know, studio equipment. So, you know, I had went and purchased studio equipment and just had everything locked in my basement and everything like that, but really, who really helped me doing that, Kevin Pistol. I don't know if nobody remember him, but you know, there's you know, Kevin Pistol, you know, that was the first studio I ever recorded in, was Kevin Pistol's, you know, and you know, after that I just was like, let me get my own. So during that time, you know, like when I got the studio and the first, you know, setup I got was the Pro Tools and the Reasons 4. That's when Reason 4 came out.
Reason.
Yeah, you know, I was playing with the Reasons and
let me find out you got a little production in your blood.
Nah, seriously, you know, I was playing, making beats, you know, practicing making beats and everything like that. And you know, I had the studio sound up. It wasn't no soundproof. It was just in, you know, concrete room in my basement, you know what I'm saying? I used to have the homies come through, Macado, BIP, Twomp, YG, you know what I'm saying? We used to be down there, you know, messing around and stuff. And so eventually I just, you know, one person that you know, inspired me, you know, Gucci Man, and, you know, even Mac Dre, you know, I just was just like, man, art is art, you know, and right now I ain't got time to play, man. I'm just trying to hop straight into the league so I could practice while I deal with it on a professional tip. So I was like, you know, the studio stuff is cool, me playing in here, but I need to get to a real studio. I need to get real production. So then it was just like, forget it. I'm about to just mess with it, make tracks, you know, and a lot of my homies, you know, shout out to G-Head, you know, Dreddy, you know, they had a lot of studios. They was doing their things back in the day, and they was always home, you know, they was always welcoming us to record and everything like that, and we just started recording, man. We was recording. I was even messing out with recording with a couple cats at Miracle Child, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Miracle, you know what I'm saying? I was recording over his house and just, you know, just recording at other people's studio, a lot of people that just already had a feel for, you know, engineering and things like that. So I just like, forget it, you know, and I was always the underdog, you know what I'm saying, with the music shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like,
Hey, you done came a long way,
you know what I'm saying? I was always the underdog, so,
came a
you know
long
what I'm
way.
saying? So it's just like, nobody can ever tell me no. Especially when you playing with your own guala and doing your own thing. There was nobody to tell me no, you know what I'm saying? And one person that inspired me was my homeboy Twan, you know what I'm saying? And he was one of my favorite artists, you know what I'm saying? Man, this dude used to freestyle for hours. You know what I'm saying? Since we were kids. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the people that generally had natural born talent when he, you know what I'm saying, just came out the womb, you know what I mean?
Right.
So like, you know, he used to just be like, man, you hard. You know what I'm saying? You hard. You know what I'm saying? He was like one of my #1 fans, bro, you know? And I don't got homeboys that's yes men, you know what I'm saying? I got homeboys that's really gonna tell you like, man, this shit sucks, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I had a lot of people, you know, woo, but it was just like, man, I'm trying, and practice make perfect, you know? So
nah, bro, I've
just
always
fell in love with
respected
it.
your craft, but I
fell
really
in love with it though, and that's
what made you fall in love? What
made me-
one key element was what made you fall in love?
What really made me fall in love with it is because, man, music is a form of expression. And, you know, like when I, you know, write things and get on these beats, man, it's like no fakeness to it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to fake with it when it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's a form of art, you know? And what I want to say before I go into that is just, you know, your art is your art, regardless of what it is, you know what I'm saying? Picasso, and a lot of these people sell these whack-ass pictures, but it was their form of art that made millions off of it. So your art is something that's just, you know, it's your art. No matter if somebody likes it or fucks with it, it's your art, you know what I mean? And that's what I just really just took in, and it's just like, it's my art. It makes me feel good, and I just love doing it.
Right.
So that's when I fell in love with it.
You know, I hear guys say that they love music, but they don't really back up the love with no content, man. But you actually have, you keep moving, man. I stay seeing you doing something, even if it's a vlog or you know, you do your, you know, you don't necessarily always have the longest video. You might just throw a little teaser in there, and then I hear you get on the industry track. So you that's actually very smart to get on those industry tracks and show people how you twist yours, because they're gonna draw to it through the familiarity of what they already have heard, right? Kind of how you did the what was the one you did, the Hooter Shooter one, where you did the diplomatic immunity.
Yeah, that's
you
that
know,
diplomatic immunity.
That beat drew me in, and then I heard how you was getting off on it. And I gotta say, bro, you've made a lot of improvements with your flow, man. And now, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I even heard you on some shit singing, bro. I was like, whoa. Like,
yeah,
this
man.
can't be Ph Waxx.
Man, it's you know, it's just that me just, you know, practicing with my art, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, you know, I got, you know, some real good friends, you know what I'm saying? And one thing one of my homies said, man, he said, man, this is what you need to do. He said, man, you should be writing a song every day. Something should be going on. And when you get in that studio, it doesn't matter if it's gonna go or not, but you practicing, critiquing anything you got going on, and we gonna try it. And when I looked at that, I was just like, when I look at that, it was before that, just like, a lot of shit is like, it's creativity, you know what I'm saying? And if you embrace that creativity, man, that's what people want. The true fans want, you know, saying that creativity. That's what they look for, you know? So it don't matter like how you feel or whatever like that. That's just work on it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always gonna go right the first time, but you know, practice make perfect. And you know, we just was drilling things and making things happen, and some things sound better than the other, you know? And when I did them tracks, you know, a lot of people was gravitating towards it, and it was a good sound, and you know, we just making shit happen.
Oh yeah, you definitely keeping it moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching you, bro. So look, we gonna get to one of your first music videos, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the hottest videos you dropped when you touched down. I thought, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking objectively here.
Period.
I thought it was one of the hardest you dropped. Wake up and, what is it? Run Up a Check, man.
It's called Checks.
Checks. Give us a little insight on Checks before I drop it.
Man, like, you know, what Checks is based on, you know, like, you know, I'm fresh getting home, you know, so it's just a whole new world, you know, even though that a lot of stuff's same, but things move different times, different people, and a lot of things didn't change. So, you know, I wake up to get my cake up, you know, like every day, no matter what, I wake up to grind. There's nothing else but to grind, you know, everything else is irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? And So, you know, I'm just gonna wake up and run up a check. And, you know, they talk about checks and bags, but niggas is used to running through checks and bags. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the checks.
Period. Well, it's your boy Denver's Doja Man, and right now you are tuned into one of the most exclusive college radio shows in the Mile High City. Hey, this is Ph Waxx with Checks, y'all.
Let's go.
Wake up and run up a check. One to the head, check. No high voice check. Check. Your homies with the shit, check. If they gotta go, you know, check. No freezing up, check. Turn off your phone, check. Headshot, check. But we gon' eat to the best, check. Wake up and run up a 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 check. I'm fly, just call me Jet. Well known, yes, I'm a vet. Respect the oath from the set. Disrespect, best come correct. Niggas with long necks. Real hitters, yet no sweat. Only way bitch press. Yes, a nigga ready for the test. Really smoke on the best. Gun to your head, nigga. I really came to collect. Get money and sip slow. I'm in love, she a pro. She bout that dollar. Mucho dinero. Back door and I'm scheming, he reaching out bleed. Nigga been plotting, now for 2 weekends. At his throat, ain't no joke. Hit him off with the poke. My nigga screaming, fuck the hoe. Checking niggas as he go. It's a real struggle, but blood gon' be home. Send shots not to your home. Whipping up kilos. Stacking Doritos. Don't be a hero. I'm a lion, no Leo. Speak and see no evil. We can't be equal. Listen to the people. Listen up. One to the head, check. No high voice check. Your homies with the shit, check. If they gotta go, you know, check. No freezing up, check. Turn off your phone, check. Headshot, check. But we gon' eat to the best, check. Wake up and run up a 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 check.
They ain't here hating, my smoke too loud. No noise please unless it's money sounds. Get the bag, leave, don't talk about it, don't brag neither, just show up clowning. Boy, don't joke please, say your real nose girl, no I know see. Plenty hoes to be chose, now you wanna beef, but tonight you ain't see, I'm gang deep. Some do no talking, wait for the issue. Black dress, mama looking up, other do some flossing, now you're women. Say my crew just Kobe clutch, loudest nigga on the scene, don't do much. New nigga on the scene, I'm too much. Blue stripes on green and blues tucked. Levi stripes 3, I'm cleaned up. Tonight you see me silent treatment. Walk by when the money talk, if not I mean it when I see it. I'm blind for a broke car, Dutch full fat bitch smokes heads off. Enough said, just woke up the dead hush. I'm lit, but they hear me won't say nothing. I'm lit, but they hear me won't say nothing. Now bitches run up the check. Run up a check.
One to the head, check. No high voice check. Your homies with the shit, check. If they gotta go, you know, check. No freezing up, check. Turn off your phone, check. Headshot, check. But we gon' eat to the best, check. Wake up and run up a 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 check.
Yeah, y'all. We back. Hey, it's your boy Denver's Doja Man, and right now you are tuned into one of the most exclusive college radio shows in the Mile High City, Head-Klap Radio. I got my boy Ph Waxx in the building. What's going on, PH?
Out on that checks video. Shouts out to Av Grimm, man. I see you working, man. Shouts out to Av Grimm and the whole YMGM camp. You know what I'm saying? I see them boys working. You know what I'm saying? Av Grimm's a dope artist, and I'm glad to collab on you on that one. Thank you.
Hey, man, so I did see that Av Grimm had a new one that he just dropped online that was pretty dope, man.
Oh, you know Av Grimm, man.
I need to reach with him, man. I ain't never met him.
Hey, Av Grimm makes some dope music, bro.
That's like, what's up.
He makes some good music.
So what brought that collab about?
Well, we brought that collab about, you know, it was that's the first time I even met Av. You know, when I got home, you know, I was inviting a couple cats to the studio, and my boy Sauce Bone, shouts out to Sauce, he had came to the studio, you know, we was checking it out, and he was like, my relative's about to pull up, and we was in the studio, and I had played the checks, and I still had the second verse, and Av just started spazzing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, that's hard, just get in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we making music, man, you know, you don't really put too much on the music, just throw in there. If he's hot, you know, and he made, you know, most definitely he came through on that.
Period. You know what I'm saying? And like I really love them collabs. I feel like we in an era of collaboration, man.
Period.
You know, you seen like the YG and the have you been able to peep any of that? The YG and the Tekashi beef?
Yeah.
So what do you think that them dudes should be collabing, or you think like
You know, I mean, real shit, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to YG, you know, and you know, Tekashi, you know, that's cool. You know, he a cool dude, shouts out, whatever, you know, but I just don't feel a lot of his vibe, you know. I don't want to discredit the man and
I mean, speak your
like
truth,
that,
bro. This is Head-Klap
you know,
Radio.
you know, he makes good music. Don't get me wrong, his music's dope. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the person behind the music and a lot of shit that he's doing. You know, because really that's not gangster. You know, and regardless of how you feel or not like that, you can't act the way you do, and you have a squad of police officers around you at all times. You know what I'm saying? You can't never get held accountable for the actions that you got. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, instead of you acting a fool, it's just like, be humble and just, you know, take what you got and just run with it. But, you know, fame really changed people. You know what I'm saying? Fame's a beast. You know, and a lot of people got to do what they got to do to keep that check around, even if they got to sell their soul, sell their ass, whatever. I'm just keeping it 100.
Yeah, nah, man. I feel like, you know, don't get baited in. Like if you an artist out here,
he's already baited.
If you're an artist out here and you know what I'm saying, and you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, like don't get baited into necessarily a bad, you know. So basically, like YG, right? He's like a gang member, right? So he's gangster and shit, and then like he ends up in an internet feud with Tekashi, and then Tekashi kind of make him look like a fool.
Nah,
and
but
it's
at
like,
the end of the day,
get off the internet with this guy. He's like,
he didn't really make him a fool, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Right.
know, at the same time, enough's enough. But YG still held his peace.
What did that sound?
He may have he said some things just really, but not really, just, you know, like really playing with him at first. But, you know, Tekashi took it to another level where it's like, you got to say something, you know? Like, a lot of this shit he's doing is just beyond me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, you know, shouts out to that man YG, man. I just, you know, his whole little 400, you know what I'm saying, clothing brand is in Barney's, you know what I'm saying? He's doing major things, you know,
yeah.
coming up from, you know,
stay dangerous.
you know what I'm saying, coming up from where he's coming from, and he's putting his homies on, and you know what I'm saying, and you know his hood love him, you know what I'm saying, and he's
So-
really doing his thing.
I want to talk about a different YG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, YG the headliner.
Your brother YG.
Yeah, the
you know what I'm
headliner,
saying?
yeah.
So can you chime in a little bit about how y'all's relationship was and kind of what he meant to Park Hill's music scene and how hard it was to lose that guy?
Man, let me tell you something, man. That's, you know, me and him started everything together, you know what I'm saying? That's my blood relative, you know what I'm saying? We have the same last name, you know what I'm saying? And his dad and my dad was brothers. We were raised together, you know what I'm saying? He had lost his father at a young age, and, you know, my dad just vowed to just keep us together with the family and everything, you know, and so we started everything together, you know what I'm saying? We started this shit together, and, you know, when, you know, life has its turns, you know, and YG was a major factor out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he created a lot of way for a lot of these niggas. I mean, you know, a lot of these people out here. You know, YG was that dude, you know what I'm saying, the headliner, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing like him, you know? And, you know, like, you know, YG was just, you know, he was the epitome of selling swag. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just, you know, when you lose, somebody like that close, that shit's real. And we gonna just keep it like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, rest in peace to YG. Hey man, this is my man Inevitable Will in the building. You know what I'm saying? Head-Klap co-host.
Yeah.
Hey Will, what mic you got?
Huh?
What mic you on?
This one right here, number, I believe, 3? I'm on the left side.
You on 3?
Yeah, 3? Okay, gotcha.
Cool. So you just Ph Waxx, you know what I'm saying? And you know,
Yeah, Ph Waxx.
we in the building, you know what I'm saying? This is a no halftime Head-Klap situation, you know what I'm saying? And we just chopping it up game, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Ph been doing this rap thing for a minute, y'all, and it's just getting better and better. Out of a lot of these artists out here, I will say your craft is increasing, bro, and you just keep your foot on their neck, man. Recently we had a conversation, man, about you potentially having the creativity to do a short film What you
was
thinking?
just that.
Any development since that conversation?
I mean, basically, I left it up with you. We can. I said, I really want to collab on you about that. You know what I'm saying, man? Because you the man with the skills, the creativity, man. The man with the pen, the script writing, and everything like that. And it actually would be dope, to get a film going on. You know what I'm saying, of the streets of Denver. You know what I'm saying. I would basically, just try to keep it.
Rated R.
Yeah, off top rated R. You know what I'm saying?
I just really feel like Denver streets need a hit movie. Period. Come on, Will.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, yo, they just need like a movie like straight out of Denver, like Colorado, just something that represents like people just coming out of here and just making change.
It's just really been hella struggle out here.
Yeah, man, like Lil Boosie and them had one. I forget the name. Master P, I'm About It. Like, come on, man. Like, Juicy J and them had one back in the day. When is Denver gonna get it? And when I see your music, I'll be like, Waxx got
exactly. Like you hear that soundtrack, you hear that. Like this is that film.
I don't know if it's Who the Shooter.
But it's Who the Shooter too. And I'm not gonna lie, we did have a movie, and I'm not even gonna lie, you need to look it up. It's called Grid City.
Yeah.
Grid City. Shouts out to 8 to Skate, Nike Nitty, and all them cats. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna discredit them because they did a whole lot, man. And Nitty wrote the script on that. And before I went to prison, man, I had missed the audition for the part that Beef Dog got. But when they did the movie, it was a good, it was good, and I was on that soundtrack. Me and Nitty did a track on the Grid City soundtrack. Shouts out to Nitty, man. He's a vet out here in the town, man. He did a lot of numbers back in the day.
Nitty?
Oh man, what do you mean?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you been able to enjoy any of that new MNLD that just dropped?
Oh yeah, I took, as soon as they dropped, you know what I'm saying, I went over there and checked them boys out, you know what I'm saying, and they legends, you know what I'm saying. MNLD created a hell of a wave, shouts out to Ike, Doe, Hawk, all them, you know what I'm saying, and
rest in peace, Cac.
You know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Cac, and I'm just, I just appreciate, you know what I'm saying, them cats because, they come from the same type of struggle I come from, just a different section.
Does Montbello collab with Park Hill Will with the music nowadays?
At the end of the day, every time.
Is it there?
Is
the energy there?
If I shoot Ike a track, Ike then hopped on it. You know what I'm saying? Doe hopped on it, and my boy Sauce the Bone coming out of the Bellows, you know what I'm saying? He did the track with my boy Macado. They did that True Story. And Sauce is always open to do some more. We got some hot shit, you know what I'm saying? We just did a few tracks like 2 weeks ago. So, it's always collabs coming out of there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, shouts out to them guys out there,
Period.
And,
it's a town affair.
Yeah.
Well, look, bro, we want to get to another one of your music videos, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give us a little details about that Cortez. Because I seen you headlining, or you didn't headline it, but you were at the Montana 300, you know what I'm saying? And you opened up for him. You were like the headline local. You were like the hottest local there that night.
Period.
And so what went into that check song, or the Cortez? Chime in about Cortez.
Well, Cortez is my favorite shoe, man, and I got a hell of a Cortez collection. I'm always on Instagram, my storyline, throwing up the exclusive Cortezes. I got a few cats coming at me like, where you get them Cortezes? And my boy Jared got the Cortezes. He got some exclusive Cortezes at Victory Clothing Boutique down on 28th and Colorado Boulevard. Y'all need to stop by with some of the flyest gear, man. He's coming out the mud, and he got a dope store. You know what I'm saying? We got no rats in there. You know what I'm saying? We got all kind of exclusive shit in there, man. So fuck with my boy at Victory Clothing Boutique. You know what I'm saying? I'm promoting right now because my boy's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But we got some exclusive Cortezes out of there. And right now, I just like my Cortez game right. Me and my homies love Cortezes. My favorite pair of shoes. Even when my woman holler, and I hate them shoes you got on all the time, but I love Cortez. If I had a chance, I wear Cortezes every day. So
Timmy Turner said, toasted to the Rockies. Boy, where you been? We've been out here getting it in. So I don't know who Timmy Turner is, but he seemed to be a Ph Waxx fan.
Man, shouts out to Timmy right there. That's my boy. What's up with you?
Timmy Turner.
Hey. Well, look, y'all, it's your boy Denver's Doja Man. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bless y'all with one of the dopest tracks from my man Ph Waxx.
Yeah. Nigga told me the other day, he waiting to get signed. Well, I'm chasing mines, nigga. I ain't faking with this shit. Niggas know come around my way, they gon' get hit. All the away from the mighty mark, yeah, you been a mark. Counting thousands, connect, driving through the mountains. These niggas really lacking. 49 and capping, napping, kneeling in the cut, glocked up. The man you look at in the mirror's not such. We Brady Bunch, we deep. She creeps, I creep. Double G, Gucci, yeah. We spending money on Peasy. Knock the bitch, send the bitch all day. Free Yance, please. Sneaky boy, TP, loco in the Mac. Back to back with the shit. Extend clips, gambling poker chips. Hit, miss, on licks, green dot, shoot it. You with that, then shoot it. I be off that medicated fluid. Nike check, just do it, nigga. In my Cortez. Yeah. All bread. It's what I'm aiming for. Yeah. My niggas trying to go. Yeah. Cortez. Yeah. All bread. It's what I'm aiming for. My niggas trying to go. Yeah. Watch me, nigga, cross me, nigga, hibachi, huh? When I chop, let off Glocks, hug blocks, gas station, fire blocks. Niggas fraud, oh my god, fat boy, shish kebab. I do it for the real, on the mob. You looking broke, nigga, here a job. Arrow in your face, no facade. Down bad, who can I rob? I need to buy a house for my aunt. Ain't no problem laying in the spot. Ain't no problem making it locked. All the traffic, making it hot. Get 2 fucks, I need my guap. Trying to test me, I'm going to pop. No turbo, you green like a turtle. Goofy nigga Steve Urkel, knocking squares in my circle. Been on the red, you hyping purple. Young niggas itching and they hurt. Been on my grind, patience is a virtue. I do it in my Cortez. Yeah. All bread. It's what I'm aiming for. Yeah. My niggas trying to go. Yeah. Cortez. Yeah. All bread. Is what I'm aiming for. My niggas trying to go. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. That was your boy Ph Waxx with Cortez, and I'm Denver's Doja Man. Right now, you are locked into one of the most exclusive college radio shows in the Mile High City. And guess what, y'all? Booga bam! I got Ph Waxx in the building. Hey, what's going on, Ph Waxx?
We out here, man.
Period.
Yep.
Period. So you know what I'm saying, bro? What went behind the idea of that video, bro? I mean, that thing is real. That was the video that inspired my thoughts. Like this needs to be a movie. That looks like the scene of like Boys in the Hood or like
you know what I'm
New Jack
saying?
City.
Like there's a climax, there's a plot to it. There's a synopsis going on.
Like you in a hotel room shooting dice.
Nah, actually that wasn't even a hotel room. That's a hallway.
Right. Well, you know, y'all in the hallway in the AP or whatever shooting dice and ended up at the store with the feed. Just felt like I was watching Boys in the Hood Part 2.
Yeah. Nah, you know what inspired that was, you know, like really I just like listened to the beat and you know things come to me, you know what I'm saying, and I was just like in my Cortezes, but I just didn't want to really actually just to be like, you know, we're not promoting the shoe. It's just like what I do in my Cortezes, the lifestyle I live in my Cortezes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. So it was just like in my Cortezes, and I'm basically talking about the struggle, whatever goes on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of cats that keep a pair of red Cortezes, a lot of cats that keep a pair of blue Cortezes, and a couple cats that keep a pair of black and white Cortezes. You know, at all times. So at the end of the day, you know what goes on in them Cortezes. You know what I'm saying? That's what the real is, and I was just giving you a glimpse of what goes on in my Cortezes.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey, Timmy Turner said, "Oh, he promoting. We gonna get to you, Timmy Turner, but he trying to network with you, bro. I think he gonna want to collab. You gonna see the feed. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
But yeah, bro, that's what's up. So you know what I mean. Understandably, you know what I'm saying. You've been through a thing or two. It took you going through a thing or two to get to this point.
Yeah.
And you know the fans want you to kind of chime in on what some of the shit you went through, man. I mean, with respect to what you can, you know, the information you can give, man. What's some of the stuff?
Oh man, you know, I've been through a whole lot in my life, you know what I'm saying, and shit, you know, I've been through ups and downs and rounds, you know what I'm saying, and like, well, with a lot of things happened, you know, basically when we know Halftime was at one of his peaks, you know, we had kind of, you know, came to a standstill, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't a fall off, it was a standstill, you know what I'm saying, just due to you know, we went to the feds, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got indicted, you know what I'm saying? And we was going through some things, and, you know, a few of us got charged and got sent away. And just during that time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of people had this speculation, oh, it was the Hard in Hills video and all that and all that. And I'm like, nigga, you know, I mean, like, no, it was the life behind that, you know? And at the end of the day, I never, ever will, you know what I'm saying? I love that Hard in Hills video, you know what I'm saying? And what inspired me to do that was I was sitting on my couch one day watching BET Jams, and that's when Waka Flocka had actually went down to the jungles and shot that Hard in the Paint video. So when I was looking at that video, I was just like, you know, that's cool, but I got homies and we can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
That Hard in the Hills video, for those of you who don't know, ranked up a lot of views.
Man,
and not only that, like, I remember back when it dropped, Cali dudes started doing videos like that. You had Crips doing Hard in they hood. Like, it's like Denver, for the first time in my life, I seen Denver start a trend that actually transcended beyond Denver. So that Hard in the Hills video, if a lot of you don't know about it, we ain't gonna play it, but go ahead and research that Hard in the Hills. Hey man, the video, as practical as it seemed, it was just having your homies with you. But you know, it created waves.
But it created a whole lot too besides that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that, you know, certain things didn't transpire from that video, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of, you know, like, brothers was walking in their PO's office and they just played the video and they like, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? So, you know what I'm saying? The video created a whole lot of stir, and I even heard it was playing down at the college campus in some criminal justice classes. You know what I'm saying? It even got that far, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was real. It was going on in my life, going on what was going on, and there was nothing about it because I just wanted to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, my homies got the light that they deserve. It was bigger than me.
Absolutely. And so, you know what I mean, right now, McAdoe Greenwood, you know what I'm saying, he put on here, my day one Park Hill boss. We got a movement coming.
Period.
For the streets.
Period. And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to McAdoe right now.
What's your relationship like with McAdoe, man? I know y'all been through a lot together.
Man,
that's big, bro.
McAdoe's one of my day ones, you know what I'm saying? It was even before all that. It's from the Sandbox. You know what I'm saying? I even got a crazy story about McAdoe, man. You know what I'm saying? That dude stole my bike. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, McAdoe, you know. That's you know what I'm saying, he's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him for a long time, you know what I'm saying? We were kids, you know what I'm saying? And in these areas that people will never know about, you know what I'm saying? Exposed to a whole lot at an early age, man, and that's my brother, man, and you know what I'm saying? Him and YG, you know what I'm saying, had one of the closest bonds, then, you know, between a lot of these people, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when we lost him, it was just something that took away from us. And McAdoe's one of my day ones, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love that dude.
Period, man. That's my boy. I'm actually in conversations with Doe and Upset right now.
Oh yeah, shouts out to Doe, Upset Records.
Yeah, we trying to get them in here too, man. And Iman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shouts out to Iman.
Staying dipped online. I see you out there.
Stay swag.
But right now it's a Ph Waxx affair, you know what I'm saying? And you know, so give us a little. What came up with the name No Halftime?
Oh man, you know, shouts out to my dude Deezy. You know what I'm saying? He's about to be getting home soon, and he's one of the founders of No Halftime. Iman S, you know what I'm saying, and me, you know, we were, you know, they actually had the name No Halftime already established. You know what I'm saying? No Halftime started in the trap. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, we wanted to, you know, expand that, you know what I'm saying, with the fashion and the music, and we decided to collab, you know, and when we did that, you know, me and Iman, you know, we started, you know, doing collabs and just doing stuff, you know, doing a lot of the music tip. And then, you know, YG, you know, he came, you know, he was already full with it, and we just started just pushing. Everybody had their own entity, you know, and Cardeezy still had the fashion, you know what I'm saying, the swag to it.
Shout out Cardeezy.
And, you know, No Halftime was just, you know what I'm saying, it was just a household name out of Park Hill, man, and it was just some guys just coming out the trenches trying to make a better way.
Hey, McAdoe said, LOL, I gave it back though, nigga.
Yeah.
Sooner or later.
Hey, Squizzy Taylor just joined the feed, man. What's up, Squizzy?
Shouts out to Squizzy Taylor, man. He's doing his thing, man.
Hey, Squizzy, man, I heard you just got back from Japan, bro.
Nah,
that's how you living?
Yeah, man, he was overseas doing his thing, you know.
That's what I'm saying? Good, bro.
Yeah, so
give us the roadmap, bro. We trying to get like Japan like you.
We're trying to get shows out of Japan. We're trying to get shows out of Japan.
Full-time grind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So you got any questions for him, Will?
Let me think. I did want to know about what future albums you got coming up. or if you have like any future like music or anyone you would like to collab
Actually,
with?
you know,
You have your
Who would you
eye on?
like to collab with? That is a
Yeah.
good question.
Yeah.
As far as in-state or out?
Just period. Like,
just period,
well,
like anybody, or
I
maybe
feel like,
your
is there some local guys? Because a lot of these guys out here working.
Oh, it's a lot of cats working, you know what I'm saying? And with music, you know what I'm saying, whatever fits, you know what I'm saying, let's do it. I just feel like we doing music. So, you know what I'm saying, you should never just, you know what I'm saying, stay, you know what I'm saying, stagnant, you know what I'm saying? That's collab, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm open book with anything that's going on.
Hey, Squizzy said,
Okay.
he said, is Squizzy Taylor and Wax tape ever gonna drop?
Oh man, you know, we can do that ASAP.
Let me find out you got Squizzy on. You BSing Squizzy? Let me find out you BSing
You know what I'm saying?
Squizzy.
Nah, man, Squizzy's my dude. He's grinding, man, and you know what I'm saying? He done show love a lot of times, man, and I'm up for it. I'm up for it.
That's
Let's
what's
make it
up,
happen,
bro.
you know
That's
what I'm saying?
that's love right there.
Yeah.
Hey, we definitely appreciate that. See, I bring you onto the show, and you got the hottest niggas in the city chiming in.
Man, you know, I mean, I just been grinding, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like full time and no half time, and you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, you know, half time's part of my life, you know what I'm saying? And
I see
like,
it.
It's everything to me. And like shit, so but when I do drop, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give you the title to it. It's gonna be Still Highly Hated. It's a spin-off of YG's Highly Hated, and when he said highly hated, I felt that.
Highly hated.
Highly
Ooh.
hated, so it's still
Okay.
highly hated. It's still highly hated. Yeah.
Hey, it looked like J.O. You know who J.O. is?
Yeah, I know J.O.
J.O. said, I'm trying to get on a Wax show.
Okay, well, you know, tell J.O. you already know. He's a bread junkie. Yeah, that dude J.O. going hard.
Yeah, hey, shout outs J.O. Hey, congrats on the newborn.
Off top.
I'm gonna get him in here with World Movement and Fuego. We got some business to discuss as well. You tapped in with Fuego Flames and J.O. and World Movement at all? That's the young life. 10 to 10 birds just joined.
Fuego with the dreads.
Yeah, Fuego
Oh
Flames.
yeah, me and him about to do something. He just shot me
They
his email.
performed. Remember when we did
Yeah, and they was doing the thing. Yeah, I shouts out to Fuego, man. He's a good kid. I've been following him, you know. So actually, he just shot me his email the other day. So we're gonna get collab ASAP.
It looked like 10 to 10 birds just joined us, man. What's going on, Tana? Hey, I want to see that collab.
Hey, Tana's going in right now.
You and Birds,
man.
hey, y'all both got very similar storylines.
Yeah.
You know,
Tana,
honestly,
man,
it seemed like Tana taking pages out of your book because he came out, he done jumped out the feds with a full steam.
Full head of steam. Tana, you know what I'm saying? You know, as far as, you know, we from different sections, but there is a connection between, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, trapping, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, you know, at the same time I can respect that man, and you know what I'm saying, we have that connection right there, you know what I'm saying, and he support me, you know what I'm saying, he stay involved with the No Rats, you know what I'm saying, logo, you know, No Rats gear, shouts out to No Rats, shouts out to my babe, you know what I'm saying, and like we just we see eye to eye on a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, coming from Denver, you know what I'm saying, because you know at the end of the day it is about Denver.
All right. Well, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? We about 42 in, you know what I'm saying? So we got a little bit more time to chop game. I want to talk about this OT video, man. I was very impressed with OT. I felt like this was some of your greatest work thus far.
Yeah.
What went behind the mentality of OT, man? Like not necessarily the imagery, but just the song itself. Like OT, what does it stand for and what do you stand by?
OT means overtime.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when I say I'm about to go OT, that means I'm going overtime with it. You know, and when I got that beat, shouts out to my producer, one of my great producers, that dude Looney, man. You know, he been producing a lot of things. And Domain did the Cortez's beat.
I did?
No, not Domain, Domain. But shouts out to Looney, man. Looney, man, you know, so we got a lot of dope tracks coming out, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, this OT, man, it was just like OT. That was in my head the whole time. And then just, you know, just really just taking it to the essence of just, like, you know, I be in very dark places sometimes, you know, and it's just like, I just gotta let it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just letting it out of me, you know, and that OT, man, is just something that's just like real, you know?
Absolutely, bro. Well, look, man, we're going to get right now into it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's your boy Denver's Doja Man. This is Head-Klap Radio. I got Ph Waxx in the building.
Yep.
I got my hip-hop insider, Inevitable Will, in the building. And this is OT. We doing it.
OT. This is my shit right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go. OT, run it up. OT, run it up. OT, run it up. Run it up. OT, run it up. OT, run it up. OT, Niggas ran with this, and they put they twist. I'm on 35th, and I need a zip. DZ had the piff, I'm full-fledged, and I'm with the shit. Niggas playing with my mental, had to pick a few marbles. Now my chest feeling hollow. Get it all, fuck tomorrow. These niggas posting sorrow. I'm trying to hide that heart though. Send them through they cardos. I'm thinking Mercy Lago, drinking baby bottle. Damn that nigga Rollo, free that bow and chop. Sneaky in that nut, I'm just soaking game. My plans to run it up, trap house in the cut. My auntie makes it jump, feds and that GU want me riding in that bus. So that blammer I should bust. End result is slump, bad for your health. I'm addicted to them funds, I'm talking money on the run. You hotter than the sun, them niggas just flexing, they don't want none. I'm about to go. OT, OT, run it up. OT, run it up. OT, run it up. Run it up. OT, run it up. OT, run it up. OT, run it up. OT, run it up.
Yeah, y'all. That's OT. Hey, that thing is a straight slapper, bro.
Man, that's not even the whole song.
Huh?
It's not even the whole song.
Word is that.
And that's what I be saying, bro. You like to do that, man. You be dropping them little teasers, man. Why you be doing that, bro? What's it about? Is it because of social media be limiting your volume, or what's going on?
Nah, not social media limit my volume. You know, me and Who the Shooter sometimes be just putting up some crazy ideas. Shouts out to Who the Shooter, man. That's my dog, man. And you know, we got a lot. Hey, man, we got some crazy ass visuals, man. I got one that's coming up, man, and you think it's a movie the way it's gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? So we working on that right now. Caught up. And you know, it's taking it to another dark place too, you know. So, but with the OT, man, like shit, man, the OT was just he just wanted to continue it and just throw it on some, you know, just do some crazy stuff with it, man. I can't really go into details, man. You know, he's the one with the, you know, he's just crazy with it.
He the shooter.
Who the shooter, man?
Oh yeah.
So, what's your email, bro? Turner want to collab, bro.
Shouts out, man. This is my email. We no halftime. WE no halftime @gmail.com.
See, watch your email about to blow up. You just gave that out.
That's the whole point.
Word.
Better than my phone. That stay blowing up.
Seriously, right?
Shit.
All right, book your own.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
So I got you in there, man. Your feed is doing pretty good, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, is there anything that you want the fans to know? I mean, is there anything, you know what I'm saying, you want to get off your chest? I mean, you've been working hard. Is there some things that you feel like need to be addressed? These suckers out here, you know, we stay sucker ducking here at Head-Klap Radio.
I mean, you know, like, you know, sometimes, you know, people get frustrated and stuff like that, and you know, I just don't want to put too much energy into the suckers, but I do want to motivate the hustlers and the people that's going in right now and just trying to do whatever they got to do to change their life, better themselves, and just never, you know what I'm saying, you always gonna get discouraged, man, especially being an entrepreneur, focusing in your dream or whatever you want to do, because it's never going to be easy, you know, and I'm finding that out right now, but I just know that, like, I love grinding, so I'm never going to stop, you know. No is never an answer to what I got to do, you know what I'm saying? So, but just for those, you just, you know what I'm saying, just know your value, you know what I'm saying, know your worth, you know what I'm saying, know quality over, you know what I'm saying, bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and just know that, you know what I'm saying, like, just fuck with who's fucking with you for real.
So what do you feel like the city could improve on for artists to grow?
Yeah, our music scene. You feeling like our music scene is where it needs to be?
You know, we got great talent coming out the city.
Yeah.
You know, but the only thing about it, a lot of mentalities is just they suck. You know what I'm saying? Their mentalities suck. You know what I'm saying? It's just about, you know, I just feel like a lot of shit ain't genuine, you know what I'm saying? And once you get genuine and really just, you know, when you got eyes on you, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you got that spotlight, it's about being genuine and really seizing that moment, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people just don't know how to capture that moment, you know what I'm saying? Because they get so sucked in with Hollywood mentality, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that is a bad thing, but you got to just know where you're coming from. And Denver and Colorado as a whole, you know, we are withstand a lot of things just, you know, on the street level, because within the streets, you know, we were getting bashed for years, you know what I'm saying, claiming California gangs, you know what I'm saying, we were getting bashed for, you know what I'm saying, just being just the whole, you know, gang mentality anyway, you know what I'm saying, but we stuck on it, we stood on it. We got respect from Cali, we got respect from real gangsters, you know what I'm saying, so even through the feds, you know what I'm saying, so one thing they will know in the streets around the world, that Denver streets is with the shit. And I'm not saying that to promote it, but it's just that we put it down to that extent. Now it's time to chime in to let them know that we have talent. We got a lot of entrepreneurs. We got great fashion coming out here and all that. And we just got to stay hungry and stay humble at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's what I just feel like we're lacking at.
Absolutely. Well, you know what I'm saying? I think Colorado got a lot of artists, and we need a little bit A&R help. And that's kind of the role that I'm kind of assuming right now.
We need help, but at the same time, until we find that help, we just need those people that just want to play their positions to really just learn how to master their positions.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's not even about that, because you got so much. Right now, everything been exposed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's really, everything been exposed. You have the internet, you got everything. It can teach you how to, make drugs. It can teach you how to be a gangster. It can teach you how to be whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So you can never
Talk
just
about it.
the authentic is kind of out the window. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to find. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no more Whitney Houstons and you know what I'm saying? Michael Jacksons and a lot of stuff that was coming. A lot of stuff that's coming out, Tupac's and things like that. So. I just feel that, like, you just got to just really just be genuine with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to, be you.
Right.
Don't be scared to be you.
Oof.
Don't be scared to be you, bro, because who you wake up in every
Preach.
day, you got to be you, man. You can't be scared to be you, man.
Preach.
Like, I just love being me. That's who I am. And then, so a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just don't really know the grind behind it. And you got a lot of people that just see certain things that they don't see the grind behind it. And just know that, like, we just need a lot of people to play their positions and learn how to master their positions.
Right.
And once you learn how to master that position and everybody play their part, we'll have a lot more coming out the city, a lot more, what you want out of this. You know what I'm saying? Right now, everybody want this, but it's like they ain't grinding for it.
So is the competition healthy out here? Do you feel like you're in your own lane?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, well, my lane, people in my lane, we all respect each other. You know what I'm saying? And as far as competition, we ain't really seeing the competition because I'm from two different worlds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, hey, J.O. said facts. And consistent support is needed as well, coming from Tanisha Sharp. So they chiming in, bro, and you speaking some real talk. And I feel like Denver is getting better with the support.
I'm not saying it ain't. You know what I'm saying? We have throughout the years, the hip hop scene is growing in Denver, and there's a lot of support. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to cats that's out there doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They got some support systems going on and things like that. And you got a lot of support systems, but there's still a division on what's what and what's not, and at the end of the day, it's like I'm not the one to go into that or whatever like that, but we it should be more support, what I'm saying, and you like a lot of people are scared to support certain people, what I'm saying, and it's not even about what that person did to them, it's about who they are, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, I mean, it is what it is.
Period, man. Well, look, man, we definitely are inspired, bro. What's next for Ph Waxx?
Oh, man, just a full-time grind, no half-time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my cats is about to be coming home, so, I got a lot of, half-time members about to come home, you know what I'm saying? Okay,
so separating the music from things just a little bit, what's the importance of just having that support system when you come home from jail?
Oh, well.
Ooh, yeah.
I was truly blessed, you know what I'm saying? I love my family, I love my woman, you know what I'm saying? And I just, love my homies, you know what I'm saying? And the support that I got when I got home, it was truly, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have no other way. But at the end of the day, you just know that when I came home, I had to start over as a man, as a person, because I wasn't the same Wax I was when I got out. So I had to really find that, you know what I'm saying? I had to really just, really start from scratch, bro. Like, I knew I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I knew I was somebody, but right now I ain't shit. And I got to get back to what, you know what I'm saying, I got to find a better way and a different way. So, that support system is always going to help you going through that. And I just, shouts out to all my people touching down and a lot of people getting home, doing their thing and things like that. But, a lot of cats that's getting home, they abusing their support system. And they got to just know that, you know what I'm saying, bro, they just want to cage us up, throw us away, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that other shit's out the window right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit's already been done. We already know where it's going to lead us to, death or in jail, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there ain't no one cat I know, I don't give a fuck how hard you is, that ain't on Facebook, loving their family, loving their kids. You know what I'm saying? You know, wasn't in jail on that phone call. You know what I'm saying? You know, telling their babies they love them or whatever they had got going on like that. And you got to use that same energy when you get home, because that was the people that was with you when you was going through it.
Right. Absolutely, bro. And you know, I've been through that too, man. It's important.
Yeah, I know. We was. My dog was up in there. I came in there on the traffic, and Doja Man was in there, boy. Through a hard time. That boy was doing a hard time.
Man,
I was
bro.
like, hey, dog, I got 5 days.
Right. You short timing back then. I'm the one doing all that. I was doing the numbers back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's cool, man. I'm glad to see you out, bro. I'm glad to see you grinding like you grinding, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your foot on their neck, like I always say.
On
You got anything promotional wise you want to let the fans know about?
Man, shouts out, man. You know, let's go through the list, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, shouts out, No Halftime in the building, man. You just be looking out for that Still Highly Hated. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got that No Rats Allowed clothing out there, gear right now. You know, we in Victory Clothing Boutique. You know what I'm saying? We out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? And thanks to everybody that's been supporting me on that, repping. You know what I'm saying? It's just been very, like, you know, I've just been getting hella love off of that, you know, and I just appreciate everybody that's been dealing with us, you know, paying their money, man, and just dealing with us, you know what I'm saying, and just really supporting the brand. Just shouts out to Park Hill, man, and all the mans that people are coming out there grinding, Macado, you know what I'm saying, BT, you know, Baby Thump, he just dropped some shit, you know what I'm saying. You know, we got a lot of cats coming out of there, you know what I'm saying, and people before us that are coming out of Park Hill. Shouts out to the streets, you know what I'm saying. I see everybody working from all sides, you know, man, no matter where you from, as long as you was a real one, I'm fucking with you. And man, let's just keep it going, man. You know, just shouts out to life right now, man. I'm blessed to be right here.
So what's up, bro? You gonna give us some bars or not?
Bars.
I know it ain't your steez. But you know, hey, they watching, bro. The town is watching.
Man, they gonna stay watching.
What about the town? What about the town?
What about leave with a bang?
What about the town?
Leave with a bang, you know?
And we gonna leave that to go for, man. They gonna have to just time into check the bars on the videos, man. You know, I ain't about to just go. We ain't on sway. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't prepared for this. Let me get my phone and go over some bars. Let me get my phone. I'll just keep it. Let me get my phone. Let me just go over some things, bro.
You ain't got nothing written,
man.
You ain't got nothing written. You supposed to come prepared. This is Head-Klap Radio, bro.
Man, you know how they doing XXL, man. They be having, like, you know, the
you know what I'm
song
saying?
that they
You know these cats be pre-ready. You know, it be already ready. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you I'm coming straight off the dome. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna do you like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you would have gave me time in advance, I would have had something already pre-running, a good 16.
We don't do we don't do time in advance.
Oh,
here.
we
This
don't
is
do that?
Head-Klap
Hey,
Radio.
man.
We on a tight ship.
Hey.
Get it in and get it out, bruh.
Yeah, you
nah,
know.
I'm fucking with you. Hey, man, we really appreciate you coming on the show once again, bro. I hope I wasn't spiking too hard with my big mouth, but y'all did great, man. You doing great, bro. Keep up the good work, man.
Appreciate
you about at your hour mark. I'm trying to pull up that Gucci. Maybe we can get one more video.
Oh, put that Gucci Gang on, man.
Yeah, man.
The
You got
Gucci
that
Gang remix.
You got that Gucci Gang remix. We're gonna try to get that popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and talk to the man while I pull up the Gucci remix, yo.
Hell yeah. What makes you do that one?
Well, you know me, I just like to just, you know, I want to still keep it, you know what I'm saying, like, still keep it fun, you know what I'm saying, and like doing the mixtapes, the freestyles on the mixtapes and things like that, that's still just showing creativity.
Oh yeah, of
doing
course,
hip-hop, you know what I'm
because
saying?
you gotta, like, show support to the songs that you're digging,
gotta show
artists that you're
different-
digging. Like, oh, I hop on your beat too. You know, show you that the feeling's mutual. We feeling the same way.
Yeah,
we
you
live
know?
in similar lives.
And then
Yeah.
when I did that Gucci Gang thing, you know, I was just like, you know, really, you know, I was just trying to go in on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell yeah, that beat that everyone's on. You just like, you know, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't go on this, man.
That's how I feel. Though. I was just like, man, I need to just hop on that thing.
Hell yeah, fam.
Yeah.
Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang. That's what's up. So do
Nigga,
you rock Gucci?
Who?
Did you rock a lot of Gucci with the Cortez?
Oh man, you know I got a few Gucci pieces.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I'm a designer junkie. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it, you know, flying when I'm in. But you know, I fuck with some Gucci. You know,
that's
Gucci.
Hell yeah.
Sneakers and belts.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Real Gucci.
Oh, right. Real good. I swear to God, bro. Like, how you feel about cats rolling around in fake designer,
Man,
bro? Honestly, like, I would rather keep it low key, like a J. Cole or a Jay-Z, because you don't see them rocking too much.
Listen, if
designer,
it's
right?
fake, I would never wear it. I don't give a fuck if it's a chain.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if it's nothing. It has to be authentic with me.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't be caught out slipping though, because Tekashi had his chain like scanned by like a metal detector, and like all that shit was.
Oh, you know what they try to do? You know, when I got the no halftime piece, you know, they try to, you know, say if like somebody reported the no halftime piece on some fake Jewelry Buster website, right? Before I even got the piece, though, right? Look at.
Oh my god.
Before I got the piece.
Oh my god.
So nigga, it's all here like niggas was like whoa, woo, but they just discrediting the jeweler. But you know what I'm saying? They didn't even know I was a rapper. They didn't know nothing about no halftime. So it had to be somebody out here, right? So when I got the piece, it's before I even had the piece, bro. So when I get the piece, you know, I'll put it under the diamond tester. You know what I'm saying? You know, I go to Hellsberg. I went to Hellsberg on their ass, and you know, just let them know how official it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta go. You gotta take pictures with the diamond tester.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to do all that, man. I had to do all that, man, just because, like, you know, they try to throw me out, to the
exactly.
wolves.
Like pictures did happen. Like I went to the man. Yo, we good.
Oh man, yeah, they try to hate on me.
He had me stepping right.
Man, and that had like over 30,000 views over the fake Jewelry Buster thing. I'm like, oh my god.
As soon as they find out, that shit is viral automatically.
Man, they was trying to hate on your boy.
Yo, well, hey, look. All the fake Gucci and the real Gucci. We in the building right now with a real one. Ph Waxx, Inevitable Will, Denver's Doja, man. Hey, Ph, man. In closing, man, go ahead and introduce that Gucci remix.
Man, you know,
Gucci Gang remix.
This Gucci Gang remix, you know what I'm saying, just inspired on just niggas going hard, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always pushing the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with cats that's always pushing the line, and we ain't taking no breaks. There's no halftime. Fuck with this Gucci.
Period.
Thank you, everybody.
No fake Gucci, hashtag.
Yo, they asked, and that's gonna be so hard as fuck. Niggas ain't really doing that shit, nigga. Like, I'm really just weeding out the busters too.
Big head on
What these niggas think is sweet. Even if they had a broom, they won't sweep. Pulled up one deep, got shit that'll eat. Ph Waxx, niggas know me. Can't fuck around, gotta be low key. Got a key on me, these niggas is weak. Won't bust a kiwi. I seen them on the screen, nigga, acting like a G screenplay. Spike Lee, I might be, nigga. Tipping a toe to run your house. This shit real, they need a house. Fucked up and lost an ounce. 4 nickels under the couch. I be moving too fast, I need to chill. Don't know if I killed or be killed. Life I live is just real. On game time, working the bill. Nigga, fly whooping my nigga, I'm the chosen. Been doing this shit, it ain't nothing. Let me finesse a little something. Come back and start stumping. Come out busting, now they head hunting. On the net watching. They gonna respect me as an artist, nigga. It ain't no bias behind that, nigga. These niggas' waves is about to crash though. Cause they ain't nobody to the money. Everybody's a favor for a favor. Watching on your every move, pushing how you choose. On 9, Chatter 7 News, knocking shit down, giving niggas blue, but the end you gon' lose. But the life I know, crack baby, product of the 80s. Where my dad till a bitch pay me, can't let this shit fade me. Started work like gravy, 2 bands for the pounds, and the shit going out of town. Calls hell and touchdown, crowd screaming loud. And they stay to lifting clowns, won't shoot in the air or ground. Niggas ain't gang, nigga M-gang, M-tang. More strikes than your whole tank. Ignite, nigga propane. I'm better than cocaine. Nigga no rain, I beat that nigga. Nigga ain't even did that shit. Nigga, I ain't got no homies that did that shit. Nigga, I ain't got no relatives. It's just like this, nigga. I ain't playing with these niggas, man. It's nothing. It's all go, nigga. If I don't fuck with you, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, that's what it is. I'm doing it for the streets. I'm doing it for the real niggas. Capiche, comprende? Andale.